All right, guys, welcome back. I know it's been a long time since my last video. It was like months ago, and I did that little gym vlog. But today we'll be talking about my boot camp experience and tips and tricks that will help you guys when you guys finally go off the boot camp. This is my man Carter. We went through boot camp together. So yeah, let's get right into it. I know I look crazy right now, and my hair look crazy, bro. This coronavirus is best of anything, but that played a big role in our boot camp experience, and you'll see as the video goes on. So let's start off with tips. Like, what's some things that you wish you would have known before you went to boot camp?
A big one, lose the ego.
Oh yeah,
Ego,
definitely.
100% will hold you back in boot camp.
That's a fact.
And what I mean by that is you're going to have people to talk junk to you. People are going to be straightforward, and people are going to use the military as a veil to talk however they want to you.
Yes.
So you just have to let whatever ego or pride you have before coming to boot camp, you have to let that go.
Yes.
And you have to realize that people are going to do that to you. So you just got to get used to it.
Yeah, man. That ego thing is, you just have to let that go, especially in boot camp. Especially, boot camp is really going to be like the foundation of how things work. It's not the real. I'm telling you right now, boot camp is not the actual Navy. Because if that was the actual Navy, I don't think you might be doing the Navy. You'll see. No one likes boot camp. Like you don't go to boot camp. Like no one likes boot camp. But like what he said, the ego, that's definitely a big thing. Because at the end of the day, those are your guys, your division, and you need them to get through. So like it happens though. I understand it happens. Like you might like in boot camp, you're definitely gonna bump heads with each other. But at the end of the day, you gotta know that that's your partner. At the end of the day, that's your shipmate, and you need to come back and just solve whatever it is. It's not that serious. But the ego, man, gotta let that go because people will talk to you in a way where you just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it'll come off disrespectful and whatnot, but it's just something you just gotta deal with. But that's probably the biggest thing, ego. What else?
Don't be lazy.
Oh yeah, don't be lazy, man.
I struggle with it. Everybody, you don't want to get up in the morning, whatever.
You don't want to.
You don't want to do the exercises when they tell you to do the exercises.
It ain't like back home. You don't get up early, you're gonna get yelled at. You're gonna get chewed out. You'll know what that means when you get there. It's no one likes that. I'm telling you, it definitely will force you to grow up. If you're looking for some stability, something that's gonna give you some structure, that's definitely gonna happen at the boot camp. Be lazy, man. Get what you need to get done. Because at the end of the day, you're trying to get out of there. No one wants to stay in boot camp. I'm telling you right now.
Something as simple. Oh, and don't be forgetful. Something as simple as a glow belt left on your backpack, on your book bag,
smallest
will
things
get the whole division
in trouble. Beat,
get yelled at, chewed out.
Intensely trained. They're not actually being just let y'all know. They're not putting their hands on us. No.
Beat means better educate and train.
That's what they tell you.
That's what it means. But basically, you'll mess up everybody's day.
Yes, man.
If you don't do something as simple as putting your parka
attention to detail. You will hear that every day in boot camp.
I don't know how it is in the summer, like the summertime, but for us, we went in the winter, like up north in the Great Lake.
Yeah.
We had parkas and stuff, and we had liners. I don't know if they issue that, whatever. I don't know. I might, whatever. But something as simple as not putting that back into your parka or zipping it back up.
Right.
Something as simple as that.
Smallest things.
Tucking the hood in, leaving your hooks out on your bed. That'll get everybody. So you just have to attention to detail.
Attention to detail.
They teach you that so you can be fleet
ready. And it's a lot of stuff where attention to detail is like it matters. I'm not gonna go too much in detail because I do not want to ruin the experience for y'all. Because but just know that attention to detail is the key. That these are what we're telling you right now. The keys to get through boot camp. I'm telling you right now, these are the keys. Another thing.
If you're unsure about something, ask.
That's a question.
Don't even. They're gonna yell at you. They're gonna be like, "Hey, you can ask me."
And remember this: they're not gonna make you do anything that they haven't explained to do for you to do already. You may not understand it. You're going to be nervous. Okay, so that's part of it. That's part of like boot camp. It's part of it. It's just putting you under pressure and seeing if you get to make it under pressure. That's essentially the overall test of boot camp. Can you work under pressure? Because at the end of the day, when you're out at sea, wherever you end up, it's going to be a case where you need to work under pressure and make vital decisions on what needs to happen. So that's the test. Just remember that. And stay motivated. Another thing. You need to stay motivated because it's going to be like, it's only 2 months. It's not that long. But it's going to be days where you're like, man, I don't want to do this, man. This is hard. I can't do this. But you need to stay motivated. Definitely stay motivated. That's a big thing. That's going to keep you pushing.
For me, motivation was a big thing because I couldn't swim.
Right.
And, you know, of course, you in the Navy, you have to swim.
Oh, yeah.
And I got asked that a lot, why did you join the Navy if you couldn't swim?
Yeah.
Look, man.
And yeah, here's an example. If you can't swim, him and a couple other guys, they made it through. It's not impossible. You just have to be willing to work hard.
It's mental.
It is mental.
I passed on the very last day. And on the very last day, if I didn't pass, I was going to get set back in training.
Right. So,
but I pushed myself. I was hurting, but when your head touches the back of the back of the pool, you're good. That's just my experience. That just showed me that motivation is key.
It's possible.
If you want it that bad, you gonna
go get it. If you want it, you're gonna get it. That's my philosophy, at least. Another thing, run. Please run, and study all the stuff that they give you in the little start guide or whatever the book they give you in the DEP program. Study that stuff. It's really going to benefit you a lot. I'm telling you. I've seen a lot of people. I've seen people in boot camp, man. Like the RDCs would just pick on them because they don't know. Like you need to just study, man.
I was one of those people.
Yeah, just study. See, I knew my stuff. So once they seen that, they didn't even ask me any questions to like try to pick on me. Like if you know your stuff and you can run, then you'll probably get that depth advancement. Now I know what I thought when I went. I was like, okay, so I passed the depth test. I'm going to get advanced, but actually you need to pass the run, and you need to pass the depth test. Everything on the depth test you can learn from that start guide. I'm telling you right now. But if you have those together and you're down on that, then you're going to get that advancement, and you're going to be all right. But definitely, I wish I would have known that, man, because, man, I would love to rank up, but hey, it's part of it wasn't in the plan, I guess. Hey.
Every day, another one, big thing, have some hustle.
Oh, yeah.
You got to move.
Move with a purpose.
You got to move.
Don't be lollygagging.
As soon as you step off that bus, you got to move.
Oh, yeah.
You carry that
you
out
see.
through our boot. You
I'm
have
sure
to move.
I'm sure you guys seen us making a sailor. If not already, go check it out. It shows it leaves out some stuff, but
it shows the gist of it. Piggybacking off of the first point we had made about losing the ego, have tough skin.
Oh yes.
They're going
you need to be mentally tough. Listen, I'm telling you, like I said, man, it's a test to see if you can you work under stress. So they're gonna try and get at you. Like I'm telling you, everybody in your division is gonna get it from the RDC. They're gonna get you out, every single one, even the one you think that doesn't make these mistakes. And it's gonna be people that you think don't make mistakes and just have it all together. But trust me, it's just be able to take it, man. Don't take none of that stuff to heart, because at the end of the day, they don't know who you are. It's just their job. Their job is to put pressure on you and to make you a sailor, pretty much, and that involves a lot of pressure. But you can do it, man. It's not hard. Don't be too worried about it. I was worried about it going in. One thing I was worried about when I was going in was to swim, because I wasn't the best swimmer ever. But after my third try, I finally passed the swim. It took Carter a while, but he was able to make it, because a lot of it is mental. A lot of it is mental, man. But it's all possible. Nothing's impossible. I'm telling you. But on to the next topic. Our experience in boot camp. We had the most unique experience of everyone, because of the whole COVID-19, man. It was so crazy. It was just kind of sad. So
we went in. I got to boot camp January 22nd.
Yeah, both of us. Same
22nd?
22nd, yep.
We got there the 22nd. Around mid-February.
Yeah.
That's when the first signs.
That's when we started hearing about it, at least.
Yeah, and everybody thought it was the flu. They were talking to us like, hey, this.
They were talking to us about it like, it wasn't a big deal. But it turns out, man, this thing just blew up. No one expected it. I don't think anybody expected it to be like this. But hey, now we're in high school, wearing masks and whatnot. It's just crazy. Yeah, we were in our neck gaiters.
We have neck gaiters. The thing that you wear.
We wore these in the summertime.
In boot camp,
in the wintertime in boot camp.
When you're cold, we have to wear them as face masks now, unless you make your own.
You can make one, order one, whatever you like.
Yeah.
But this COVID-19, man, it just affected us a lot. We weren't able to have a graduation, and so we weren't able to see our families after that graduation day. And
we had a compartment graduation.
Yeah, it was a
you stand in ranks, and the ship's LCPO.
And ship's officer.
The ship's officer come around, and they
came and talked to us.
They came and talked to you and everything. It was all right.
Yeah, we never got the actual experience, but hey, yeah, it wasn't part of the plan, I guess.
It is what it is. Oh, exactly. You got to be prepared for anything too.
Yes. Be prepared for anything.
Then
that one
you gotta
thing right
be
there,
prepared.
Yeah. Be prepared for stuff like anything to happen. Because you never know what's gonna happen.
Never get your hopes up.
Yeah.
Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst.
Definitely.
Always, always, always.
So that means coming with that, man, we're going Liberty, and we were delayed a little bit from going from RTC to the A school, everyone was delayed for a little bit. So even here at A school, man, we can't. There's a lot of things we can't do anymore, like as far as going off base and whatnot. So, and a lot of things are shut down on the base. So, yeah, yeah, that really that really did hinder us a little bit. Because man, the graduation, I can just imagine. Cause like we had to practice for the graduations. You practice for the graduations, right? We just practice, and listen to the drill tape, and you're like, oh man, I can't wait for this actual feeling. They tell you it was like weeks before, like maybe 3 or 4 weeks before, or no, it was like 2 or 3 weeks before we graduated. They sat us down and said, hey, graduation's canceled, not gonna be able to make it. I mean, no one's family's gonna be able to come. So I'm like, oh man, that sucks, man. And then we were thinking we're getting stuck at RTC. I'm telling you right now, nobody wants to get stuck at RTC, man. Boot camp, man. I don't want to go back to Chicago anymore. But man, yeah, that was ours, man. Do you got anything else you can think of as far as tips or anything like that?
Just come in with like some base like knowledge of working out.
Oh yeah,
You don't gotta be the most in shape, but make sure you're good enough to at least pass what they throw at you.
Yeah, man.
Just be able to do some push-ups.
The PT is
running.
The PT is not that bad.
The PT is.
It's not bad at all. Actually,
it's not bad. I thought it was gonna be worse actually.
Yeah.
I was out here stressing out because.
Yeah.
Whatever. I think I'm pretty in shape. Other people might not think so, but I think I'm pretty in shape. But I was struggling even with the run sometimes, because like I got it in my mind, hey, this run, my career depends on this run. Exactly. But when I'm running at home, I was able to knock it out.
You want
just don't overthink it.
Yeah, you want to be able to. You want to come to boot camp in shape. Don't come out of shape. Like I came out of shape. It was just hard because I mean they do prepare you for the runs and the PFAs, but you want to be ready already. You don't want to come like not ready. Think about it as a job interview, an 8-week job interview. Well, I think they're changing it now. 10 weeks or something like that.
10 weeks.
But for think of it as a long interview, and then any of those days, if you don't make it, you can get sent back or anything like that. You don't want to get that thing. It just takes everything down.
You don't want to be that one dude in a brand new, fresh division who knows everything. You don't want to be that guy, because then you're over here. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Yeah, it doesn't. I ain't been asthma, but it doesn't feel good.
We had a few asthmas, man. But the thing is, but on the bright side of boot camp, man, you do. You build these relationships with your friends, man. I mean, the other people in the division, because like you're all going through this just stressful environment. You struggle, get through all the tough stuff together, and then you have those bright moments sometimes, and then that just builds like this bond, and it's just great. And when you see everybody go, like the last day, we were all leaving out for A school, well, going across the Naval Station Great Lakes. Mm-hmm. Everybody's like, oh man, we're leaving, bro. I can't wait to see you. Yeah. It's just a great feeling, That's just, you can't just get this experience anywhere else.
It forms a brotherhood.
Yes, definitely.
Because when we were Division 119. If we see somebody from 119, like we're still all homies, we're still all close. Cool. Exactly. I feel like we had a great division because nobody. If we had disagreements in the division, we would settle it in the division. But other divisions, we would hear about this yada 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 whatever.
Right.
But we would settle everything in the division, and we just had like a type of unity or something about us, and that was pretty great. That I feel like most divisions in our shit didn't even have.
Right.
So you gotta find a balance in your division and with the people you're around. You gotta find how to talk to these people and really get to know them, because you're stuck with them for 2 months.
Oh yeah.
Or if something goes wrong, 2 months some change. You never know.
You don't wanna hold a grudge against anybody in the division. It's just not worth it, and it's stupid. And like I said earlier, it may be a time in boot camp or when later on we get to the fleet where you may need them to help you out or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna teach you that if you don't know. But definitely, you definitely learn a lot about yourself in boot camp. I learned a lot about myself. I think everybody took away at least one thing from boot camp those 8 weeks. It definitely changes you as a person. But yeah, man.
Have something to get you through it. For me, like what I mean by that, something to keep on your mind, because you don't have any connection with the outside besides the phone calls that you get or anything, the letters, whatever, the pictures they send you. Have something to get you through day to day. Mine was the music. Like I was singing music and I would rap music.
This guy was the human radio, bro.
Yeah, I was radio.
Every single song. Oh my goodness.
I was the radio. I could sing a little Bruno Mars. I could sing a little.
Yeah, he was always singing the boot camp.
Frank Sinatra. I could sing a little song. And that's what got me through. That's what I like to do. Yeah. Just think of music.
Yeah, you're gonna find something that's gonna help you get through it. Letters definitely helped me out a lot. I still have all my letters. I have so many letters. But yeah, find something to get you through. It should be that bad. Get a door now.
That boy looks sad.
Oh my goodness. But man,
Bear support out there, you know, real soldiers, real sailors,
those are
real
soldiers,
sailors, man.
Bear support. Shoot.
Yeah, that's about it. That's all I can think of right now.
But
Just
yeah.
take it one day at a time, and don't expect it to be like a quick going experience. You're gonna feel every day. You're gonna feel every hour.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose track of time.
You are gonna lose track of time.
You're gonna lose track of time.
Yes, you will lose track of time. Oh my goodness, man! Like
The worst days are
it's
when
been
you're just
days.
sitting.
It's been days where I didn't know what day of the week it was. But one good thing though, time in boot camp actually kind of does like fly by. Some days it feels long, like the first week, P days. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. But as you get in the groove of things, the week just fly by. It's just crazy. But the days are slow, but the weeks they go by fast. That makes sense. But yeah, time flies, bro.
Keep yourself busy.
Yeah,
Because if you
definitely.
sitting stagnant,
Don't just sit.
you're gonna feel it. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
you're gonna ponder on the
That
past.
sounds like what you don't want to do in boot camp is find something to do. But I'm telling you,
Just find something to do.
find something to do.
Look busy or something.
You have to do something. You can't just sit. If you got free time, which you'll rarely ever have, if any,
Yeah.
find something to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just hey,
Keep
you
yourself
gotta do
busy.
something.
Try to better yourself anyway. Every day you should be trying to better yourself as a person. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys for coming back. More videos will be coming out as I'm out of boot camp now. I have a lot more free time at the moment, at least. But thank you for watching. I'll put his Instagram somewhere so you can add him on Instagram, and I'll put my Instagram somewhere too. But share, like, subscribe, and thanks.